For as long as we've been documenting our history, we've been associating the air, and specifically smelly air, with having damaging or restorative properties. Nosegays were essential to comfortably off folk as they progressed through the streets of our early cities, and the creepy beaks worn by the well-to-do during the Black Death were stuffed with aromatic herbs. Malaria, from the Italian meaning bad air, is a surviving testament to the dawning of our awakening knowledge of airborne infection. We weren't quite there yet. But the same herd conviction persisted even into my childhood. Tuberculosis, known to previous generations as consumption, had been cornered in the lungs. Hence, for most of my teaching career, I had to undergo a lung x-ray before starting my first job, and each time I moved to a new appointment. Before I was 6, my father took me to the local gasworks, the town gasworks in Bath, to inhale the pungent fumes that exuded from a certain point in the pipework. I don't remember there being a second visit, but he clearly had it in mind that this would be good for me, especially as, when a baby, I'd had whooping cough. In fact, that visit wasn't unpleasant. I loved the smell, just as I'd already grown to love the smell of creosote. I used to walk to school along the railway line, and the smell of warmed creosote fencing and the railway sleepers, mixed with the summer glory of convolvulus, impregnated my olfactory memory for life. I know exactly what Fleur Adcock is smelling here, though she was smelling it on the other side of the earth. For those who don't already know, a dunny is an outside toilet. This poem was requested by Mike Putnam. Creosote. What is it? What is it? Quick, that whiff, that black smell. Black that's really brown, sharp. That's really oily and yet rough. A tang of splinters burning the tongue, almost as drunkening as hot tar or cow shit. A wonderful ringing pong. It's fence posts, timber yards, the woodshed. It bundles you into the baby Austin and rushes you back to early childhood. It's Uncle's farm. It's the outside dunny. It's flies and heat, or it's boats and rope and the salt-cracked slipway down from the jetty. It's brushes oozing with sloshy stain. It's a tin at the back of the shed. Open it, snort it. You can't. The lid's stuck on.